Hey guys, so today's video, as you can tell by the title, is another unboxing of the Abominable Book Club box. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. All the info will be down below. Basically it's a horror subscription box which gives you 3 different horror books each month. They do new releases, they do indie authors, and then you also get a second-hand book which is different for everybody. So I'm going to try and knock the camera, open it up without showing my address. So, ooh, okay, so right off the bat, I get the full guts box, so I also get snacks and goodies and stuff. And I can see right on top here we have our snack this month, get all the packing material out, is popcorn. And I absolutely love popcorn. I'm really excited for this. So yeah, this is strawberry cheesecake gourmet popcorn, smooth cream cheese with fruity strawberry topping. Wow, so I absolutely love popcorn and I'm sure I'm going to love this. I've never tried a popcorn that I don't like. You can even see the strawberry pieces on there. So yeah, that's really awesome. It's a pretty nice serving as well. Pretty big bag of popcorn. So yes, air popped corn. So yeah, really excited about that. Cannot wait to munch into that. Then on top, the first book is the second-hand one, which is always wrapped in this brown paper. And I'll save that till last. Do you know what? I think I'll do the drinks next before we get on to the other books. So this is the drinks pouch. Let's go ahead and see what we got this month. It's normally a mixed selection of like teas, coffees. And let's see what we have here. So first we have a Lion's Jogo bag. We get these pretty much in every month's box. My husband absolutely loves these. We then get a Nescafe cappuccino. I then have 2 teas by Off Black, which is a company that I've grown to really love. And this is a herbal tea and it's downtime and it's blueberry and mint. So this is one that I haven't had before. Love their packaging, it's really cool, like really cool graphics. And I like these ones because on the back it tells you the caffeine level, and this one says 0 caffeine, which is perfect for me because I don't have caffeine in a lot of my drinks because of issues. And it says feels like a midnight swim. So the ingredients are rooibos, apple pieces, hibiscus, spearmint and bilberry. So yeah, that sounds really nice. And then the next one we got is one I've had. Is this one I've had before? Yes, this is a black tea and it's sweet bliss, red berries and cinnamon. Not tried this one yet because it's a high level of caffeine, so I have to have this on a good day. But yeah, love these teas. Did I miss? Oh yeah, also missed out. We then have a hot chocolate, and this month we have a Galaxy hot chocolate, which is awesome. I love all hot chocolate. You can't go wrong with hot chocolate. So then I will go on to the first book. So this is what the first book looks like. It's called Dark Stars, and it's New Tales of Darkness and Horror. And it looks like it's another like short story like anthology. And then it has a bunch of authors here. Includes stories from, and then it has various authors. Stephen Graham Jones, I recognise that author, and I think Josh Malaman, I recognise that author. And it's edited by John F.D. Taff. So yes, it's an anthology. We're getting a lot of anthologies recently. I don't mind, I like short story collection. And this says it's created as a homage to the 1980s classic horror anthology Dark Forces. This collection contains 12 original novellas showcasing today's top horror talent. It says within these pages you will find tales of dead men walking, an insidious secret summer fling, an island harbouring unspeakable power, and a dark hallway that beckons. You'll encounter terrible monsters, both human and supernatural. And and yeah, it looks really good. So yes, it says it has stories traditional to modern, from dark fantasy to neo-noir. So yeah, good for horror lovers. So yes, an anthology, creepy anthology. So this looks like it's going to be good. Like I said, I like short stories. I'll have to read it and review it, and I'll let you guys know what I think. Then we have the other book, which, oh, I really like the cover of this book. And this is by Hannah R. Palmer, and it's One Road In. So this is the cover. It's some people on a canoe going off to an island, and then this is the back. This is like, it's been like an independently printed one, and it says, some say at night you can see glowing eyes of fire between trees, watching, waiting. So Sadie's younger brother went missing 5 years ago. No one knows where he went. No one knows who or what took him. So explain the look of guilt on Sadie's face when her mother calls with the best news possible. Ben has come home. What does Sadie know about his disappearance, and what has her brother brought home with him? There's something on a small island off the coast of Rose Bay, and its glowing amber eyes are making its presence known. Amber needs to reconcile what happened all those years ago and where she finds herself now before it has a chance to tear her family apart and her hometown apart again. So that sounds interesting. A family member disappears, then returns mysteriously. So yeah, this looks like it's going to be good as well. Let's see. Do I have any more information on the back? Yeah, so this is the new release one. It was published in 2001. And yes. It's a work of fiction. Any events or characters resembling actual events or people is purely coincidence. So yes, that's interesting. I guess it says it's printed in Great Britain by Amazon. So I'm guessing this is like an independently printed one. And yeah, this sounds like it's going to be good. What's that little picture of her at the back? So yes, she is a thriller horror author from the seaside town of South Coast England. So yeah, this sounds like it's going to be interesting. A little island horror. And then we have some bookmarks in the box. So we have their usual Abominable bookmark. And I noticed someone commented on one of my other videos that we don't get the spoiler card anymore because you have to scan this QR code and then you get the scan for digital spoiler card. I don't have a scanny thing. I don't really have a scanny thing on my phone. I don't know how to do that, so I kind of wish they still did the cards because it gave you a little bit more information about the books that you got. But it does save on paper, so it's good for the environment. So we also have another bookmark, and this one, it kind of looks like it might match the book. Maybe. It has a guy who's fishing up here, and this fishes, and it goes down to a little glowing fish that side, and then obviously the destroyed boat. So yes, a monster, sea monster. And last but not least, we have the pin. I like this pin. I love the pins we get in this box. They're so cool. And it's Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street. They're so detailed. They're really, really great quality pins. I've got a bag where I'm pinning them all, and it says Sweet Dreams on his hat. So that's really creepy. They've kind of made him like green. He kind of looks more like a goblin in this, but that's pretty cool. So yes, a nice Nightmare on Elm Street. So now I'm going to open up the second-hand book, if I can find my scissors, because I actually remembered to bring a pair today. Let's open this up and see what we get. So like I said, the second-hand book is different for everybody. Let's just rip it open. I really can't wait to try some of that popcorn. And oh, I got another James Herbert book. I got a James Herbert book last time. Was it last time I got a James Herbert book? But I got one at some point from them, and he's one of my favourite horror writers. And I got The Spear. So this is one that I have not read. So this is, like I said, the second-hand book. You can still see the price there on it. But yeah, love James Herbert's books. I've read a lot of his books. I'm reading the Rat series because I just bought the complete series of that. I read the first one a while ago. What else? I've read Haunted, Secrets of Quickly Hall. I've read The Moon. I've read a whole bunch of his books. The Shrine, I think that was it. Was it The Moon or The Shrine that I read? I can't remember, but I've read a whole lot of his books and I always really, really like them. Ash, that was another one. So yeah, really super pleased to get a James Herbert book, especially one that I've not read before. So yes, he's a horror writer that I love. And it's a spine-chilling, violent, creepy and compulsive read. So let's see. So this is a man, it says the Stead man agrees to investigate the disappearance of a young agent. He has no idea that he would be drawn into a malviolent conspiracy of neo-Nazi cultists bent on unleashing an old age unholy power on the unsuspecting world. Power rising out of a demonic relic from a man's dark primal past to threaten humanity with horror and from beyond any nightmare. So yeah, that sounds like it's going to be an interesting read. So I was just watching a fly, he's just entered my bedroom. So yeah, really, really pleased with that. That might actually be my favourite book that I got this month. Yeah, overall, as always, really pleased with this box. I always find interesting new authors to read from this this subscription service. So yeah, I'm interested in this one and I love the cover. So I have the One Road In, which is a story about a disappearance. We then have horror anthology, lots of little short stories, and then the James Herbert book. So yes, also the bookmarks, the pin, the popcorn, which I'm really excited about. This is probably one of my favourite snacks I've got so far. Sometimes we get sweet snacks and sometimes we get savoury. Yeah, I'm really, really looking forward. Should I try a piece now? I'm kind of tempted to try a piece now on camera. Can I open it without completely ruining the packaging? No. Yeah, let's open up and try a piece on camera. I know I'm going to like it. I love all popcorn. Yes, let's take a piece. So yeah, a little piece of popcorn. Wow. It really does have a cheesecake flavour. Yeah, that's really, really sweet. You can taste the strawberry, you can taste the cheese. Yeah, strawberry cheesecake. That's really cool. Really, really like that. So yeah, I'm pretty much pleased with everything that I got in this month's box. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. If you'd like to see more unboxings of this box, then make sure to subscribe because I unbox them every month. I've been getting these boxes for about a year and I love getting them. So yeah, if you want to see more, then subscribe. And yeah, I also then read the books I get in this box and then post reviews on this channel as well as other books I buy. I've actually been, I kind of, like a while back, I did a book haul, and then after that book haul I was like, okay, I'm going to read all these books and I'm not going to buy any more books until I've read them. And then I went to a charity shop yesterday and I picked up like 6 new books. So yeah, I have a lot more books to read and review for you guys. I think I'm going to have to do another book haul as well because I've got some really cool ones that I was really pleased about. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So as always, thank you for watching and until next time, bye guys.